So yeah, just get a sense of, we have an amazing team that we've attracted, technical people that are very dedicated to what we're doing. And the team in Belgrade is now, I believe, the technical team, the development team is at 26 and climbing. We will be adding, by next month, we should be over 30 in that. And we're talking about, these are very high caliber people, very experienced people, and they've all galvanized behind this project. And it's, with Jovan now added in too, we're going to be growing at such a fast pace to pursue all of the ecosystems. And it's not just one set of developers, it's multiple. And so this is the decentralized element that's going to bring us to where we are. Now let's talk about where we are. We want to do something. We're at a point where we are finally at a point where we can open the blockchain-based exchange, and this currency that we started to mint back in March 31st of this year, we are going to bring to a market, and we're going to do that starting today, right here. And I cannot emphasize enough how major this milestone is for this community of people, this ecosystem we're creating. I would argue that this moment where we're connecting a market, where we're building a market out of that has not been there, is the most important milestone of the entire longevity of this project. I think we will be doing years and years, and this moment where it came together, it's just that important that this is happening right now. So a ton of people have been dedicating their time, their energy, their talent to this. And we are finally at the point where we're going to turn this on. And it's just really exciting. It's just really exciting that we are finally here. So we wanted to do something to mark this occasion that was fitting. And so you have to bear with me for a moment. Well, before I do that, I want it to be understood that this is a market. Nobody is going to control. This is our balance. No one is controlling. There's no entity within all our entities within the ecosystem. No one is controlling the price of DasCoin. So hear that loud and clear. It's a blockchain-based exchange, and it's up to the market to decide. We have it's the market that exists, that uses the validators, everyone is authenticated. That's who's going to ultimately decide on the value of DasCoin. We have to, there's a transfer protocol from your vault to your hot wallet that needs a number in order to be usable. In order to begin the transfers from vault to hot wallet, we need to set a transfer price. Think of it that way. That is what we want to do today. We want to trade one DasCoin and one DasCoin only, and we're going to give it a price. The board, the 4 of the members of the original board, did set this price. We are not setting the value of DasCoin. The market is going to set that. So it's very important that we understand that. This is a price that we determined is appropriate for a transfer, so that initial day of transfer will be working. Every day, the last trade will determine how the transfer will work the following day. So there's this will be a very established protocol. So we don't have a market yet, and so we have to open it and do the first trade. on Monday, that mechanism will be enacted, and now everybody will be able to transfer DOS Coin into the hot wallet. They can transfer their web euros into the hot wallet, and trades will start to happen, and that's when the value is going to start to be determined. So it's a really exciting thing to create a market, to have a market happening before our eyes. So I want to just set you up with that, and I need to get something from the back. I will be right back. Bear with me one moment. A lot of people ask me about the story behind DOS Coin. And so I thought I'd take this opportunity to share with everyone here how it all began. Like many ideas, it started with a flash of inspiration. Started to get a lot of thoughts about a new system. I started to play with those, explore them, study them. And over time, as I spent more time with those ideas, they began to form and come together into the seed of DOS. This was a new system, a better system of exchange. It was formed on the principles of distributed networking, authentication, and security. And contained within it, like a strand of DNA, was the blueprint of a way for millions of people throughout the world to share in a new level of prosperity. What did you think of Lady DOS? So that was Lady Das. We are introducing you to the animation of the applications that is our network, that is the platform. And now, while that was happening, we've done the first trade of this one DOS coin, just one. They're going to log in. Pavel's logging in real time to show that we did do the one in one single trade, and that's setting the price. Gives you a little peek into what it looks like. And as you can see, we have one trade. First trade.